Hello, everyone. Welcome to the final project. And this one took me some time. Right here, we see our ERD. This is my many-to-many relationship between team and needs, the team needs join column. And here I have one-to-many from team to mock draft, and from player to mock draft, and from draft to mock draft. Well, this is what the ERD looks like. What does the rest of the program look like? We will look at Eclipse. This is my draft entity, and I will go through this very quickly, but a few of these I have enum types, and I decided to do this with JPA, and it's a little bit more trickier than JDBC. So I had to use this enumerated and enum type to string. So we'll just go through the entities real quick. We have draft, we have needs, player, team, and mock draft. With this being a JPA project, we have to have repositories. So here's the draft repository, the mock draft repository, the needs repository, the player repository, the team repository, and that's it for repositories. And we also have services and service implementations. We do not have a DAO with a JPA. This is the convention. So there's the draft service and the draft service implementation. Same with mock draft service, mock draft service implementation. We have a needs service and a needs service implementation, player service implementation, team service, and team service implementation. And here are my enum types: the draft picks, the draft rounds, the position, and team name. Now we have controllers. Here's my draft controller. It's very extensive. The mock draft controller, or no, sorry, that's the mock draft entity. Mock draft controller right here. Needs controller. This is probably the smallest one. Our player controller, which is also very big. And our team controller. So let's see how this looks when we fire this up. We'll go to the mock draft application, and we will run as Spring Boot app. So everything looks okay. And we'll just go into Swagger and check this out real quick. And as you can see, here are all the controllers. We will return a list of teams. And obviously you can see all these teams, and it also returns the teams and their needs as well through the join table. So it's pretty nice there. So, but we can also look at a certain team. So let's just take a look at the Cardinals. And you can see this needs, they have a defensive interior and an edge, and the team name is Cardinals. So also, we can look at the player controller. We will just try it out. We will do one real quick, just a dummy one, and to make sure it's working. And sure enough, it's working. I created. And that is player 9. So let's update player 9. And we'll just say string 1. Don't want to get too much into this. And sure enough, we can update it, and we can delete it as well. by the primary key, which is 9. Let's execute, and the player's deleted. And we can return all the players. Let's just take a look to see if player 9 was actually deleted. And sure enough. Okay. And there's a lot more to this. Each one has a lot that you can look at. This one will look at all the drafts by round. And as you can see, there are a ton of first round picks in here. And this is the whole point is the mock draft controller. So we can try it out, execute, and you can see there's a few mock drafts in there already. We can create a new one, but all these need to align with their needs. Like everything has to be aligned to the default value. So we can actually create multiple. So we will do this one right here. Oh, actually, we'll go up to the top and we'll do the first one. And we got another mock draft of that same one. So let's just take a look at it, make sure it got in there. And it should be mock draft PK number 4. Or did I just updated the first one. So I will go ahead and do it like this. And there we go, mock draft PK number 4. And that is it. I have run over my 5 minutes. There's a lot more to this. I like to go over more of it, but this is the gist of everything. We have our schemas, needs, team, player, draft, mock draft. And these two connect through a join table through team needs. So, and you can also create just a team, but all the teams are already created, or you can just do needs, and that's those are all created too. So there's nothing to be updated. So you can just go by needs and needs position, and that's how you can update some of the stuff in the mock draft as well. So that's all I have for you. I hope you have a great day, and this has been really fun coding, and I look forward to the next steps. Thank you very much.